Howdy guys, this is SilentSenior09, and we're back with more Let's Play BanjoTooie. And if you'll notice on the bottom right, although I guess the burger didn't show because I didn't pick one up, whenever you leave the world of Witchy World, regardless of whether or not you had food with you, it automatically will pop up on the bottom right as you leave the world and say 0, just to demonstrate that yes, indeed, they decided to go ahead. Let's see, where do I want to go first? Jinjo Village, of course. Sorry. Anyway, it'll show that you can't take the food out of the park, which, for now, it seems like, well, who cares, really? The guy who sells french fries is a jerk, and the burger joint sneezes all over the food just to give us all salmonella. Why in the world would we want to take any food there? Funnily enough, there's actually going to be a moment in time where we're going to need to bring that junk food outside of Witchy World and into another world. But for the time being, we can't do that, and we're not even at that point yet, so no point really needing to worry about it, per se. So, wow, that's a lot of peas. It's a good thing I'm not like that principal off of That's a Raven, where every time I say a P word, I'm like spitting in people's faces. Actually, no, it's not. Yeah, it is a P word. I was gonna say S word, really. No, not that word, you dirty mind, you. Alright, enough chat. Let's do this.
Great, you've got enough pages for me to tell you my new secret cheat.
It's about time! Spill some more beans!
Hand over my precious pages first. Transaction, then secrets. Much obliged, partner. Now, my second cheat is eggs. Got it?
Really? I think we could have worked that one out for ourselves. But, all the same, at least we're being nice, giving you your pages. Even though it looks like you're still pretty torn up. Alrighty, so now we gotta go to Mayan Temple to enter these cheats in.
So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will meet you guys back on Mayan Temple. See you then. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, so here we are. Let's see. E, G. Where the heck is G? It's down right here. Alright. And there's S. Eggs. That was easy enough.
Eggs cheat will double the maximum number of eggs that you can carry.
You don't say. You're not getting very creative with these titles, Mr. Cheato. I don't mean to say anything, but, I think you've lost your touch. No, actually, this is actually a pretty handy cheat. And you'll definitely see why in a second, obviously. See, it not only doubles just blue eggs, he didn't say, he just said it doubles your maximum number of eggs. But if you look, we now have 200 blue eggs, 100 fire eggs, and 50 grenade eggs. That's a whole lot of ammunition, baby. Aw, yeah. We're gonna be exploding, detonating, and blasting our way through this game now that we've got double of everything. You know, like double or nothing. Playing with some serious firepower. Firepower! Alright, anyway. My nutcase self aside. Sorry, I was itching my nose there. Felt like something was, like, tickling it, and I was like, dude, seriously? What the fudge? And then I'm like, it must be my mustache, and then I felt it, I'm like, nope. I trimmed my mustache recently, so it can't be that. Okay, so, believe it or not, folks, we actually have to go in here and do some puzzle entering, because as you can see, we have well over 14 jiggies.
And believe it or not, we actually have enough to open up the next 3 worlds. And I think that's, I dare say, that is actually a pretty decent idea to go ahead and do that. I mean, it's probably gonna be like, ugh, really? Seriously? Well, thankfully for y'all, you have me and my knuckleheaded self. So, yay for that. Alrighty, World 4. What can I say about this world? Well, I can guarantee you this. You will not be dehydrated going to this place, that's for sure. Because it is the water world of Banjo-Kazooie, as you'll probably be able to see in a moment if the camera actually shifts. Right now you just looks like the inside of a ginormous Greek bathroom or something. Who knows? There it is, okay. I was trying to find the freaking last edge. Alrighty, now. Yeah, it kinda looks pretty ancient. Actually, you know what? I'll take that back. It kinda looks like an ancient place inside Atlantis or whatever. And I think that actually is inside Atlantis, but I'm not sure entirely. Yeah, see right there? In the distance, I doubt you can, because the way the imagery shows up sometimes is really, like, pixely. But right there, there's actually an eel in the background, or no, that's actually a guy walking around. But beneath him, that's a lot of water, actually, over there. Oh well. You guys will see it when we get there, so no worries. Why did I not speed that up, seriously? Oh well. Alright, Mr. Gold Nugget Man. Charge up your laser. Come on, man. He's a charging his laser! It's firing time! Oh yeah. Behold, the power of the mighty Jiggy Wiggy! Oh yeah, son. I got the power! Sorry. I really can't do that I can't do a high-pitched voice, it's really hard. Ah, so here's where Jolly Roger's Bay is. It's kinda cool. It's really kinda cool, actually, because, once again, this is another area we have not explored yet. And that's actually kinda something neat that's gonna happen with the next 2 worlds I'm gonna open up here. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Alright. Yes, I know. I'm holding down A, so maybe it'll speed it up. I don't know if it will or not. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up World 5, since I talked about it enough, actually. I didn't talk about it a whole lot, but I did mention it a few times, that there's gonna be some stuff directly related that we're gonna have to do here. And, we can't finish off Witchy World until we visit this place. But as you can see, this one shifts directly from a watery grave, or watery place, into kind of an ancient canyon-looking place. It's really kind of cool how drastic they can change these, and make each world so freaking unique. It's kick-arse, man. This world is actually quite a bit of fun. It's not my absolute favorite world, simply because the music does get rather monotonous and old fast for me, just because I recollect spending more time here than any world in this game, just because of how, like, twisted the mountain is and whatnot. Although I will admit, now that I've played it a few times, I'm like, I don't know why I had such a hard time, really. It's actually a lot easier than it initially looks. You just have to kind of map yourself out a good, solid idea in your mind, like, okay, this is that is this. If I pass this weird-looking lava pit area, I'm too far east or west, or not east or west, but anyway, you guys get the general idea. Come on, man. Dude! Thank you. It'll get easier. You guys will see eventually. So we've completed the challenge, and this is going to show us where World 5 is. I almost butchered my vocabulary there. Sorry about that, folks. Alrighty, Jiggy Wiggy. Charge up your fire, and it's laser firing time. I was trying to do it backwards there, but I messed that up. Laser time. Behold the power of the mighty golden nugget! Good nugget! Yeah. Oh man. Wouldn't want to have those teeth. Seriously, that dinosaur needs to learn to brush its teeth. That's right, I said brush its teeth. Alright, so we are indeed the chosen one. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Might as well open it up. It actually shows off the last area that we can see in the game, but it really won't do us any good because we can't actually get there yet. Without a few moves, actually. This game makes it to where, even though you can technically sneak peek ahead... What the crap was that, man? Seriously? It's hiccup, then burp. Don't hiccup and burp at the same time, or burp as you're hiccuping. What the fudge, man? Anyway. So, continuing the trend of drastically changing the scenery. We now move from a watery place to a canyon, and now we're shifting directly from a canyon to what looks like some kind of working environment. A lot of machinery, possibly some robotic stuff, I don't know. Looks like maybe a working, like, factory maybe even. Jeez, wonder what all we could do here. Oh, wait till you see it though. This place is actually pretty kick-arse. It's one of my, in terms of music, this is probably up there on the top list, just because it's just so, I don't know, I can't find the right word to describe it. It's so it's not calming, but it's just so unique in beats and rhythm that I just, dude, thank you. Line up yourself, you crazy puzzle piece. Seriously. So, this room you actually won't see a whole lot of, so it's kind of a shame that they picked this room of all rooms to show for us to have to put together on the puzzle. But it is colorful enough in here, when you do visit it, that I guess it does kind of help the player figure out what piece goes where. Still, I stand by my original statement, though. I just, I wish they'd have picked a different room that was a bit more interesting, you know? Like the Workers' Lounge. That would have probably been a better room to be in. Behold, the power of the mighty golden nugget! I'm telling you, man, I'm just spamming that phrase right now. Yeah. While I do enjoy the music here, I will admit, this place is pretty nasty, I gotta say. And the hazards here are very, very dangerous, actually, so all is well, though, because it's World 6, you know. When you get to, like, Worlds 5, 6, 7, and 8, especially 6, 7, and 8, that's where the hazards start to get really nasty, and death is really easy, or game over is really easy for Banjo-Kazooie and for you.
So, anyway, we've opened up the next 3 worlds. We do not have enough jiggies, as you can see. We're actually shy just 5 jiggies, which is kind of funny that that's the case. You know, you'd think, like, geez, man, aren't you gonna, like, up the standards a bit? Trust me, in due time, they will up them quite a bit. Why am I going here, seriously? Come on, man. Don't jump the gun and go to the wrong area. Get your butt in gear, seriously. Go to the Plateau, man. Anywho, so World 4, we gotta go to the Plateau, and if you have visited Witchy World, what you want to do is, well, before I do that, I just remembered, we gotta stop off over here by the Plateau, or Honeybee's Hive place, because I just recollected we got enough honeycomb rings, I think. Or did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, because the next one's 5, so we got plenty. Let's do this. Oh, don't peck her crotch, dude. Come on.
I'm Honey Babe. I'll trade you extra energy units in return for empty honeycombs. Tee-hee. You have enough honeycombs for 1 extra energy unit, Big Bear. Do you want to trade again?
Do not ask how I can do that.
Sure, honey.
Toss your honeycombs over here then, Big Bear.
Trust me, you don't want to know how I do that. If even that is a skill that you're wondering how I can do that, just keep wondering and move along. You don't want to know. Because sometimes I even amaze myself. I'm like, where does that even... whatever, I don't care anymore. I'm too tired to care. Alright, so now we have extra energy unit, which... Did I just seriously slur my words again? Extra energy units. Come on, man. Man, that was harder than it looks. Harder than it looks, really, excuse me. Okay, so, as I was saying, what you want to do is you want to use the move from Witchy World, Split Up. And like I said, back in the pump room of Crazy Castle Stockade, you definitely want to get used to stepping on switches by separating Banjo-Kazooie, because there's going to be a lot of instances where stepping on, or splitting up Banjo-Kazooie and stepping on different switches and stuff are going to be very pertinent to our adventure. It's not like the main attraction. Oh my gosh. Holy gee. Oh my god. I can't believe I almost dived off the... Wow. I kind of wish I did, but in one sense I don't. Wow, I can't believe that. Freezing cold, but that's the price for launching eggs of solid ice. Yeah. I gotta keep it down too. I just realized it's like really late at night. Crap. Jeez, I hope nobody complains. They probably think I'm like on drugs or something now. That'll be all. What are you giving me the evil look for? Deus mayest. You little jerkwad, give me that evil eye look. I didn't do nothing to you. You can just go crawl back in your hole and do whatever it is you moles do. Pick your nose, do the 3-5, 3-5, and then go, oh, yeah. For any of you who know what that is, good for you. For any of you who don't ask. And it's not to say it's a don't ask, don't tell. It's a simply, I'll let you figure that one out yourselves. Okay, so, coming on over here, despite me being disgusting and not explaining things, you press that train switch. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, why in the world would there be a train station in Isle o' Hags? Haha. You ain't seen World 5 yet, that's why. Well, you did. Y'all have seen it, but you haven't for those who haven't played this game. You haven't seen some of the fun stuff you'll have to do. And here's another thing you'll notice, too. I'm not going to go inside and say hi to Mumbo, because it's just going to feel weird saying hi to him here and then going back inside Jolly Roger's Lagoon and saying hi to him there, you know. It's like, how does he travel so fast from one school to the next? You know, does he build lots of copies of himself? I don't know, man. It's crazy. Anywho, before we go into Jolly Roger's Lagoon, we are going to go ahead and pay a visit across the way over here You want to come down these stairs and press on the switch. Step on the switch or press it. Come on, man, get your verbs right. And that's going to cause that long, strangely stable bridge to go across like that. So we can walk across and reach this interesting area. I don't know about y'all, but I would not think this would hold my big old self, just having come from one end and not actually, like, been solidly built. But anyway, enough talking about logics. This is Nintendo, man. Come on.
It is written that 36 jiggies are required to open this door. I'm afraid you do not have enough, mortal. Keep searching.
That guy has really got a powerful voice. I need to know where he gets it. Alright, never mind. So yeah, this is actually, funnily enough, the next world based off of what he just told us, because his door closed behind us at 36 jiggies. Or golden nuggets! You can't get the name right, Silent Singer, then you can just go home because you're drunk. Okay, sorry. So yeah, this place we will not be seeing for quite a while, actually. A while! You know, like they say, stress the H instead of the W, you know. Because it sounds funny for some people, for others it just kind of makes us go like, what? What did you say? What you say? Sorry, okay, forget I said that, that was rude. Anyway, random shenanigan comments aside, thank you all for watching, love y'all very much. Please don't let your tails flap. And in the next video, or next episode I should say, excuse me, we'll be going to Ye Lagoon. Arr, all the way out into Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. See ya guys next time.